All right. The offensive line is widely considered one of San Francisco's most significant needs heading into the 2025 NFL draft. However, general manager John Lynch doesn't necessarily agree. While many mock drafts predict the team to use the number 11 overall pick to strengthen what has long been seen as an underperforming unit, no doubt, Lynch remains confident in the group already in place. Not to that extent as this article is saying, but it's not to the extent this article is saying. He does say other things. Like he does say there's a problem with the offensive line. So let's just read it. We like our right tackle. Ugh. Where's that sound where it goes? This right here, y'all. We like our center. We like our center. The right tackle part, okay. He did good with Pooney. I'll take it. Not the worst thing in the world. McKivitz, right? And he could have gotten better this year. He could get better. But to say we like our center, that old, trashy piece of crap, dude. What is going on? Am I taking crazy pills? This guy's not good, man. All right, anyway, Monday at NFL's annual meeting in Florida. Left guard, we have some candidates in-house right now, but will we look in the draft? Certainly. So they are saying that, yes, Ben Barch, Zakel, Hennessy, all of them are candidates for the job, but they are looking for a guard in the draft. At least there's that. I mean, at least there's that. At least they know to go get somebody on the offensive line to address the need of left guard. They're not ignoring it. So at least there's that. And as for tackle, they have been looking at tackles. But all the tackles they have been interviewing and all the tackles they've been looking at have been back end 6th, 7th round picks, some 5th round, 4th round type tackles, projects. They've been looking at very specific tackles that are like 6'5" or taller, like a really big wingspan. They've been looking at players that are athletic tackles as well. So they're looking at projects, it seems. They're going after projects that they can find in 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th round picks. They're not looking at Membu. They're not looking at these other guys that 49ers would want to get that you can get in the 1st round, 2nd round. They're not doing that. They're looking for tackles that are projects, it seems. And I guess that's not the worst thing in the world. I mean, Trent Williams is still out there. McKivitz is doable. So if they get a tall guy who's athletic and morph him into a good tackle, not the end of the world. But to say that Brendal is fine.
To say that you like your center.
What? And I know that there was also there's another quote he said. There was another part of this quote he said. There's another part of this quote. Where is it? Hold on, let me try to see if I can find it. It's not in here. It got removed. I don't see it. In the quote, he does say, like, I know what people are saying on social media. So John Lynch, I saw the quote on a Twitter post. John Lynch acknowledged that he knows that social media is not a fan of certain players on the offensive line. He's addressed that. And he says, I'm not into something about, I wish I could see the quote. I wish I had it. Let me see if I can find it. I'll bring up the quote right here. Pa! All right. Zoom in. Hey, it's Brock Purdy. Getting ready to throw that ball. All right. This is the actual quote, the full thing. We'll try to improve our offensive line through the draft, but there are a lot of good pieces already there. We like our right tackle. We like our center. Kill me. For a left guard, we have some candidates in-house right now, but we look to add in the draft, certainly. This is what I was talking about. That's something where I don't follow the social media narrative on how our guys are. He knows We evaluate our players, and we think we have a pretty steady group. You have a franchise quarterback, man. You don't need a steady group. You need a good group. You need a guy who can protect your investment. You need a good offensive line. Just someone you literally just saying like we got a good steady group is saying we got a good duct tape to hold up the bridge. He knows. He knows what we say online about he knows what we say online about the offensive line, and he does not agree. Okay, can you at least like not ignore the center part? Like the center part of it all? Like Jesus. Ugh, kills me. All right, let's get some of these comments. But that's what I just want to bring that quote up about the offensive line. He knows. He already knows how we feel. And he's saying we like our guys, but the left guard guys, we'll address it. We'll address the left guard thing. But until it happens, I'll freak out. I'm going to be in denial about it. I'm going to be in denial about the center thing until it happens. Until it is announced that Brendal is the center, I'm going to reserve my freak out. Like, it's just, like, honestly, if they just – I know 49ers fans, we can live with McKivitz at right tackle. Okay? He played good this past year, so you're kind of like, okay, fine. You like McKivitz, it worked out. Brendal's old. He's not getting better. He's only going to get worse, man. Just throw the fans a bone. We know you can find a better center somewhere else. I'm making shit up here, okay? I'm making shit up. Do not take what I say as a fact. This is just me making shit up. This is just me coming up with stuff because I'm freaking out, okay? So take this with a grain of salt. But I swear to God, they ignored Drew Dahlman just so they could be like, hey, they want us to get Drew Dahlman, but we're gonna keep Jake Brendal. All right, you guys keep pestering us. You know what? We're gonna keep Jake Brendal, like we're children, and they're the adult, and they're like we're demanding ice cream, and they're saying, well, you know what? You don't get ice cream. Again, that's just me joking and stuff like that. Don't take that seriously. But I feel like they purposely were like, you keep telling us about the offensive line. You keep talking shit about Brendal. Well, guess what? You're getting Brendal. That's what I hear. That's what I feel like's happening.